Recording. Welcome. Hey, hi, hello. How are you doing? How's your day? How's your evening, your morning, and your night? Hopefully, this is finding you well. We are finishing Smackdown versus Raw 2006 tonight. Yeah, we're finishing it tonight. Then we're gonna have Thanksgiving. And then we will be jumping into our next game, which is going to be GTA 5 for the 10-year anniversary of GTA 5. And also, I don't know if you've heard, it kind of slipped under the radar, but like Rockstar officially put something out about GTA 6 in December. So we're going to get something about GTA 6 in December. So I feel like everything is coming together at the right time for that. So... but that's next week. That's the future. We're here right now. We're Rey Mysterio. We are on the road to the Royal Rumble. That is Ted DiBiase. He is in the game, but we have not seen him. Time to rumble. That's what it's time for. So yeah, let's get into everything. Let's do it.
Yes, I see what you mean, Coach. I must admit his behavior has been a bit strange lately. Thank you for coming here tonight to bring that to my attention.
You want to see me, Vince?
Yes, thank you for coming to see me. I wanted to take this chance to compliment you on your hard work so far this year and let you know that it has not gone unnoticed. The matches you've competed in over the last few months have helped to determine your entry number into one of the greatest matches in sports entertainment, the Royal Rumble.
As you know, the Rumble takes place in 2 weeks. And tonight's match
2 weeks,
is your last
that's it?
chance to improve your entry number.
Wow.
And it must be your lucky day. Because Mr. McMahon, in his infinite wisdom, has come up with a typically brilliant plan to give you a choice of matches. You see, if you're fairly happy with your current number, you can compete in an Iron Man match tonight.
Oh,
When it's over,
Iron Man.
your opponent's number of pinfalls or submissions will be subtracted from yours. The resulting number will be added to your current entry number. So, if you score 3 points and your opponent scores
Coach
1,
is doing math.
your entry number improves by 2. But if it's the other way around, your number falls by 2.
Or if you prefer to take a big risk for a big reward, you can compete tonight in a triple threat match against the number 1 and number 30 entrants. Win that match, and you'll get to enter the Royal Rumble last at number 30, which gives you a huge advantage. If you lose the triple threat, however, you'll enter at number 1 and have to face 29 other superstars in order to win.
I love it. That's sheer genius, Mr. McMahon.
Take it under advisement for a minute. Let me know which match you want to compete in tonight. Keep in mind that the higher your entry number, the later you enter the Royal Rumble, and the better your chances.
All right, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Well, last time we did the Iron Man match with Christian. So this time we're going to do the triple threat. Just what could go wrong?
The time comes when we must stand and fight against the odds. And the size of the opponent can make no difference to be a real champion.
Whoa. Sorry. I was not paying attention. I was sending a tweet. Okay. Actually, that reminds me. Let me send a tweet that I've gone live. But Rey Mysterio, Spike Dudley, and the Big Show. All right.
Watch him earth slam ya. We number 1 and we bad for your health. You got no help. We snatching those belts. I knock you out of this building, boy. Cause I came to crush, kill, destroy. Crush, kill, destroy.
Can I do links? I don't think I can do links.
Smackdown, Raw. Now we fighting for to see who the champion is. Once more, is it you with the signature move?
Let's go ahead and just get this started while I do this tweet.
comes the man who's currently scheduled to enter the Royal Rumble first. He's got a great opportunity to jump all the way to number 30 if he can win this triple threat match.
He can definitely use an upset win here tonight. Otherwise, he's got to pray for a miracle at the Rumble.
I wonder what he did to make Mr. McMahon angry enough to put him in a match like this. His number 30 entry spot is at stake.
I have no idea, Cole, but you know as well as me, it wouldn't be the first time he found himself in Mr. McMahon's doghouse, that's for sure.
All right, tweet sent. We'll see if how it does. Oh, they're doing a new Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Donald Glover?
This superstar is taking a huge gamble. He's given up his entry number entirely and is guaranteed to leave here tonight as either the number 1 or number 30 entrant in the Royal Rumble.
Hey, he might have more guts than brains, but you never can tell. Superstars have entered at number 1 and won the whole thing, and others have come in at number 30 and been tossed over the top rope.
All right, we've seen this. We've seen this. We're the main character. We know this. I'm too high. Oh my gosh. Stop grabbing the wrong thing. Stop grabbing the wrong thing. There we go. Such a pain. Such a pain. All right. I have not played since last week. Spike, break it up.
This could be it. What could have? This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Oh no! Oh hey, that worked. Nice.
You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right, Taz. After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the hell out of each other.
Can I get him into the corner?
Like that,
oh, I can't. I don't think I can hit the Dudley Dog. Yes, we got it in.
Giving your opponent a little taste of his own medicine.
I don't think this will work,
shit.
but you can't question this.
That's right. One of the last
superstar's
things I
heart.
did before
that's
ending
true, but the thing
the
about
stream
Hawks
last
is they
time
gotta pump some blood to the brain.
was I switched all the moves that they don't require lift ups.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
Look at me, Big Show. He can't win the match.
Absolutely no respect for his opponent.
Yeah, and his opponent's not doing nothing about it. What's that tell you?
I landed it. What happened there? What was that?
Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Yeah, the others, like, I don't know, nobody wants to lose. Or how about this one? The superstar who
Whisper in the
beats their
wind.
opponent will be the winner.
How about Taz should spend more time calling the match and less time cutting down his broadcast partner?
Whoa,
Another one.
That's not cool. Showing your opponent's finisher like that.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the
What's he
top
gonna do?
rope.
Yeah. Oh, double
I
team.
got a lot of respect for Spike, Cole.
Double
We
down.
saw that one coming.
This is gonna work out. It's gonna be just fine. Don't even worry about that. Yeah, she's being blocked. All right.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Oh, can I get Spike disqualified again? I wonder if I can get him DQ'd
One
again.
heck of a match so far.
It
Or
sure
because
is,
we had
Taz.
that happen
What do you
last
think
time,
the highlight has been
where we
so
got
far?
someone DQ'd
That'll probably
in a
come
triple
later
threat.
on in the match when you decide to shut your yap for a few seconds, and I can enjoy it in peace.
Well, excuse me for doing my job, partner. Sorry to have disturbed you.
He's got these fans on their feet. They
Can
know
we get
what's
Big
up.
Show
There it is.
DQ'd?
Huge 619.
Oh, that's up in my real head.
He may get the 3 count. Oh no, the referee is down. What's going to happen now? No trouble getting out of that
He
one.
just kept hitting.
Going up the turnbuckle hurts a heck of
Oh,
a
and he's
lot
not
less
done.
than coming down from the. Oh God! The ref's on cage, Cole. Anything goes now.
Unfortunately, you're right, Taz. There's no one to enforce the rules until
Yep.
the ref arrives.
Got it. Oh, nice DDT there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? He's a WWE superstar.
He's building up a head of steam.
I know I shouldn't do this,
Here
but
it comes, Cole.
gotta try at least, right? See if something can happen.
Oh my God.
Well, I wonder if he can get. I wonder if he'll get this DQ'd again. If we can get like the third guy DQ'd.
Beat the holy hell out of each other.
I don't know that I'd agree with that, Taz. I hate this.
Man, you couldn't ask for anything more from these guys.
Not me. Don't get me DQ'd. What the fuck?
Hello there, tough guy. Welcome to the squared circle.
I can't believe it. I can't. Okay. That's how we're starting this. All right, that's how we're starting. Okay. I think we're number 1 now. I'm just going to check. Oh, fuck. I forgot we put Eugene there. Oh no. Yep. We got DQ'd in a triple threat. We're hitting the ref. Oh man. Well, remember what happened last time when we got eliminated and Vince restarted the match? I think that's gonna happen again. See, I was trying to get somebody else DQ'd, not get DQ'd. Oh man, that's funny. All right, let's see how quickly. I think does the match end if I just like if I get eliminated? Does the match just end?
Well,
We just saw his. So we've seen this.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Sucker. We should have seen Booker's. Yeah, we saw Booker's last week. We've seen his. I think the only one we haven't seen is Carlito's.
I spit in the face of people.
Debut entrance here, Carlito.
From the Caribbean, weighing 200.
The other person we were gonna pick,
Carlito.
he was the other one we were gonna pick. If we didn't play as Rey, we would have played as Carlito.
Nothing beats game.
Nothing beats being cool.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Viejo desgraciado. Oye, por ahí viene Carlito. You better be cool.
don't think we've seen Jindrak either. So
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 263 pounds, Mark Jindrak.
I think that's the last one. All right. Okay. This is the start that we get, man.
And here we go, folks. Mr. McMahon made this six-man over-the-top rope elimination battle royal as a preview of this Sunday's Royal Rumble.
This is going to be a great warm-up for these superstars, Cole. I think I'm ready for the Rumble right now.
I'm just going to beat up Jindrak. So that's kind of my strategy with these because, like,
That was a textbook
if you try and throw people out, you risk getting thrown out yourself. So I'm just going to try and beat up Mark Jindrak until probably his head is red, and then just whip him at the ropes.
And it's not over yet.
Not by a long shot, Cole. And that's a good thing. I don't think
And I'm going to try and stay far away from the Big
Superstars
Show.
go at it.
Me neither, partner. This one's got rematch written all over it.
Oh, thanks. No, we hit it the only time we're going to do it.
It's easy to see why. He's pretty
Thanks,
good
Big Show.
He certainly
Watch out.
is. And I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters like that.
You know, I'm actually kind of glad that we're number one this Rumble because I don't think we've been... Oh, come on, get the Big Show out. Booker, don't look at me. Don't look at me, Booker.
Not a textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Oh,
I don't think
I got
anyone
you.
in this match is even
Oh,
considered
that was Jindrak.
that they
Okay.
might not
I
look
thought
out
I
for
hurt Booker there.
I'm sure they have it, Cole. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything. As soon as you let the slightest doubt
Again, I'm just going to go
forget
after
about it.
whoever is
And that's
looking at me.
something he just eliminated him with authority. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
And this match is over
Damn
for
it.
that superstar.
Oh, the match still goes. Can I exit? Yeah, we're just going to quit. All right. we're not going to worry about it. They're going to do a cutscene of who won.
Can you dig it?
Oh, of course
We may
Booker
have
won.
just seen a glimpse of what's to come at the Royal Rumble this Sunday.
Yeah, things are looking great for him now. But if there's one thing you can expect from the Rumble, it's that you never know what to expect from the Rumble.
All right, Rumble time. We're number one, and we saw how well that went. So, it's the worst part about playing as Rey Mysterio is that he's so incredibly easy to get eliminated from the Rumble, at least in this game. I don't know how many games that system was in place for. But... Oh, wait, Cena's... No, we wanted to be RVD. Oh, we wanted to be Van Dam. Damn it, it's Cena, so I ran over Cody.
As you know, earlier tonight we
I read
witnessed
it
a
wrong.
classic bout for the
Fuck.
WWE title. So before we begin the Royal Rumble match, allow me to formally introduce you to your new WWE champion. And I have even better news for SmackDown. Your fine general manager, Theodore Long, is nearly fully recuperated from his heinous assault earlier this year. And being the consummate professional that he is, he insists on resuming his duties on SmackDown as soon as this week.
Did you hear that, Taz? Theodore Long is back.
It's about time, Cole. SmackDown's been without a general manager for way too long.
Now remember, the man who wins tonight's Royal Rumble will earn a title opportunity at the greatest sports entertainment spectacle of all time, WrestleMania 22. Yes, the road to WrestleMania begins right here, right now, in this very ring.
No chance, so that's what you got.
All right. Triple H defeated Chris Benoit. Rob Van Dam defeated Rene Dupree. Damn it. I was trying to
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Royal Rumble match.
trying to get the ECW started. Damn, that sucks.
From San Diego, California, weighing 165
That's all right.
pounds, Rey Mysterio.
We have too much to redo. So, looks like we might have to do a couple more episodes sometime down the line. Because he's kicking your ass. Hey-oh, who is number 2? Ooh, Jericho. All right. We can't watch it because he has the Fultron. So, sorry. Sorry, Jerichoholics. We'll see. We'll see how long I last. Drop the dime, 619.
What an incredible match we've seen so far.
Just started, Cole.
It sure isn't. I think these superstars could keep
damn
going
it.
for quite a while.
Trying to do top rope stuff, and he keeps. All right, Eddie, we got to team up. We got to team up. Former tag champs.
Rey Mysterio never fails to it. What a counter that was.
What a start to a Rumble this would be, though.
Can you believe this match so far, Cole?
I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I expected from these competitors.
Yeah, I gotta admit, they're surprising the hell out of me here, too.
And I think it's that unpredictability that makes these superstars so exciting to watch.
So yeah, same strategy as we would have had during the
He saw that one coming.
over-the-top rope battle royal. Just try and pick someone and wear them down until they have red health, like some body parts red,
Victory means absolutely everything.
and then
These
just
competitors
throw them near the ropes. If you watched the one we did previously with Triple H, it's literally the same strategy.
Superstar who beats their opponent will be the
Actually.
winner.
How about
Oh, there's what the Spike was supposed to be 15.
and less time cutting down his broadcast?
Style Splash.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, Mr. Hall.
I
Oh,
got a lot of respect for Spike, Cole, and don't you ever forget it. Spike Dudley is as tough as they come.
hey,
And he
yep,
has been
yep,
ever since
no.
He's out of the match and on his way to the locker room.
Yeah, okay, so we're not the first eliminated. That's really good.
I think he's gonna fly, Cole.
Hiya.
He's got his opponent on the ropes. There he
619.
goes. Drop the dime. 619.
19.
How much can these superstars possibly have left?
Where's Jericho's arm
Much
spread?
left as it takes, Cole. trust me, you get in that ring and you find out you got reserves you never knew you had.
I can imagine. Nothing pushes you to the limit quite like a WWE match.
Conditioning is a huge factor in any match. If you can't go the distance, there ain't no way you're gonna win.
That's for sure, Taz.
It's kind of nice that like most of
WWE
Rey's
superstars
moves
are some of the
attack
best
the head.
conditioned athletes in the world. Eddie Guerrero's one of... Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his
Who's he even
opponent's got a
talking
brain
about?
in his head, he'll get the heck. That's not where you want to be when you're fighting this guy.
And that's why.
Dial it up.
619.
Call your mother, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your mama, your auntie, your uncle, your everyone in the family. Rey just hit a 619. Hey. Nice. What if we hit another one? I'm just kind of trying to see if we get an elimination here.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
It's going to be a slow rumble.
Charlie, you know, there is such a thing as
Oh,
playing
nice.
to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing.
Oh, I think they're talking
I
about me.
disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along.
There we go.
And now we see it paying off.
See, that's what happens when you get him to red health.
I don't think this is just a match anymore, Cole. This is getting personal.
Well, what do you expect? They've been beating the hell out. And this match is over for that superstar.
And there's the counter, Cole.
So we just got 2 out, but unfortunately, I hurt
I
Jables
think we
too.
might be looking at the
And
future
Eddie's
of
kind
the
of strong, so
in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit, Cole. This is a great match, and the fans are way into it.
And that's what really matters. If the
all right, Booker,
WWE
go
fans
after
aren't happy, they'll
Shelton and
let
Charlie.
you know.
World's greatest tag team's coming apart.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly.
Hey, everybody know.
What's happening? That was a textbook reversal.
Oh fuck. Fuck you, get off me. Fuck you. No, 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 no.
Looks like they might be taking this match to death. Man, you couldn't ask for anything more from these guys. Talk about leaving it in the ring.
Just him coming on at the end. Oh, Booker T. Oh, sorry. We saw this cutscene last time.
Cut the music.
What's going on?
I have no idea, Taz.
Hold it right there, pal. That was pretty smooth, and you almost got away with it. The next time you try to cheat and switch Rumble entry numbers, make sure you're not doing it in front of a hidden security camera.
I can't believe this. He cheated? You've got to be.
I thought something wasn't on the up and up here.
I will not have the greatest match in sports entertainment tarnished like this, damn it! On my personal authority, I'm reversing the referee's decision and disqualifying you.
Oh, what? Oh, I thought he hit the ref.
I want the Royal Rumble restarted right away with these 6 participants. We're gonna have a legitimate winner here tonight, by God.
It's not over after all. The Royal Rumble is going to be restarted.
You heard Mr. McMahon, Cole. It's not going to be over until we have a legitimate winner. I guess what they say is true. Cheaters never prosper.
Oh. I'm gonna do a save state. when right now. So just in case we lose again, which is a good possibility, I don't know what it's gonna do. God. At least there's me and the Hurricane.
I gotta tell you, Cole.
Wait, he put Booker back in. Booker, wait, what? He disqualified him and put him.
This is gonna end up.
He put Booker back in.
And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage
Famously.
over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1
Oh,
second.
damn it.
You never
See ya.
know when something huge is going to go down.
See, Hurricane, you can't do that.
These superstars give
Stevie, come here.
everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. If you want to make
I had a feeling it was going
God
to
damn
pull
it.
us out, Cole. I like his chances all along.
What's gonna happen now?
Here's your
Oh, the
winner,
Hurricane.
the Hurricane.
Okay. We have to win a 6-man over the top rope without getting countered, because if they counter and then grab me, they can just pick me up and throw me out. All right, let's see how many tries this is going to take.
great reversal.
Oh, that was close. Would my strategy then be to just try and throw people out? Because, like,
You might as well tell Booker to stop breathing, Taz. He was born to
I think my
entertain
strategy
the
then
crowd,
would just be
and I
to
don't think we've ever seen anyone do it better.
throw
Yeah,
people
well, you know
out.
what? Your fans like to see you win matches and maybe a title every now and then, too. So, you know what? Booker T, he better keep his mind on that.
And there goes a superstar.
All right, Hassan's already out, so that's good. Now should I just
It's not
wait?
easy maintaining this type of intensity week after week after week, Cole. Trust me.
I don't doubt it, Taz. The WWE superstars don't
Steven.
get an off-season. They compete every week until they're not physically capable of continuing.
Sayonara, Scout. See you next time.
Not who I was expecting. Not who I wanted. Okay, all right, that's
What an
fine. That's fine.
incredible match we've seen so
Shane, we can
far.
just work. You and me.
Ain't over yet,
You and me, dude.
It
You and me,
sure
we can
isn't.
just work.
I think these superstars could keep going for quite a while longer. I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw
Yeah, well,
that.
it's all on
I
Hurricane.
don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep
I don't know what
happening.
Taker's doing.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If
He
you're
was
not
really
doing
considering
everything
his
you can
options
to win,
there.
then you're in the wrong game. Now, this Steven Richards, I remember this guy from back in the old ECW days. They'll call us Richards. He's a little bit of a nutcase, you know. I like that about him.
Richard certainly is a few sandwiches short of a picnic, but I don't know if that's exactly what you would call an advantage. Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until his match is over. Can you believe this match so far, Cole?
I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I expected from these
All right.
competitors.
Yeah, I gotta admit.
Shane,
they're
you
surprising
and me
the
just
hell out of
work.
me here, too.
And I think it's
What?
that
Stevie.
unpredictability that makes these superstars so exciting to watch. And there's the reversal. I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding.
Nope, I wasn't
No
here.
matter what
I wasn't
call
here.
you make, you're gonna get on the bad side of at least one.
Wasn't there at all.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know. The conditions are right for a finishing move. Man, he's got his opponent on the ropes.
I was trying to do his move, but I guess he doesn't. The choke slam isn't his finisher. Maybe it was the Eye of the Hurricane.
Much longer, I'm telling you, he's hurting bad. Man, look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes SmackDown so great.
I guess there's
a... Sure can. SmackDown's got the greatest superstars in the greatest matches for the greatest fans in all of sports entertainment.
I think we might be in for a finisher here, Cole. Oh, God. He tried to hang on, but not hard enough. He's out.
It looks like he's decided to finish off his opponent.
And what a way to do it. A tombstone power driver.
Rey Mysterio is so exciting to watch in action. He's so
so
agile, so talented. I really think he could be a serious contender for the WWE. You gotta be kidding me.
Fuck.
Give it up. It's not gonna happen. Come on, Taz.
Hurricane, come on, get involved.
For the attempt.
Ooh, nice.
I'll tell you, as long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll just keep
Nice.
going.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than a
You idiot, Ray.
tonight.
God damn it.
That's not where you want to be when you fight this guy.
And that's why.
I think we're going to try and get like Houston hangovers and just like hit the spin kick.
Man, I can't tell you how impressed I am with what I've seen here tonight so far.
How could you not be impressed, Taz?
I guess
These
that's
are
what
some
we
of
got
the
to do, just
greatest
like stick and
superstars
move,
in the
right?
world, doing what they do best.
Hey, slow down, girl pants. I went into this expecting a good match. I'm just saying, it's even better than I thought it would be.
I know exactly what you mean. These superstars certainly are pulling out all the stops.
Yes, we threw out the Undertaker! Woo-hoo! I think I fell off a bridge there. Ray! Let's go! We did it! Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner of the 2006 Royal Rumble. He outlasted 29 other superstars, and by doing so, he's going to get a title shot at WrestleMania 22. What a night for him.
What a night for SmackDown. We got a new WWE champion and a new #1 contender. I'll tell you, Cole, I love the Royal Rumble.
We did it. We threw out the Undertaker. It only took 2 tries. That was not as... Considering how oh, I think it's some pink eye. But considering how the the first 2 attempts went and the over the top rope battle royal, I did not think it was going to take it. We were going to get it done that quickly. Like the actual Rumble, and then like the first makeup, and then we had to restart it. And I swear we were going to get thrown out by Muhammad Hassan if he did not wait like an extra second. He like waited like a little bit longer. And then, whew, oh boy, brother. So I'm super glad that that didn't happen. Road to WrestleMania time. Let's do it. To it. It's me, Rey.
Wow. Let me tell you, It feels great to be standing in the ring here
I won the
tonight
2006 Rumble.
as the winner of the Royal Rumble. Not only did I prove myself against 29 other superstars, but I also earned the chance to challenge for SmackDown's WWE title or Raw's World Heavyweight title in the main event at WrestleMania.
That's true, Taz. The Rumble winner has the option of jumping to Raw and facing Triple H for the World Heavyweight title, or challenging SmackDown's own WWE Champion, John Cena.
So without further ado, let me answer the question on everyone's mind and say that at WrestleMania, I've decided that I'm going to challenge for...
Come in to get
It's
it
Theodore
on.
Long. The general manager has finally returned to SmackDown.
And not a minute too soon. We ain't seen Tilo since he was run down months ago. You think he's got something on his mind?
Hold up a minute, player. Sorry to step on your big announcement, but I've got a couple announcements of my own. First of all, it's great to be back here on SmackDown.
Man, listen to the ovation for Teddy Long.
T-Lo.
It's been too long since I've been in this ring. 6 months ago, somebody tried to take me out of the picture when they ran me down in the parking lot.
Yeah, who was
I'm
that
sure
bastard?
that after all this time, he thinks he got away with it. But you see, there's something he didn't plan on. See, before I lost consciousness, the last thing I saw was the very face of the man who did it.
Finally, we're gonna find out who ran down Teddy Long.
And I'm looking at him right now.
What? It can't be. I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Teddy Long must be delirious. Maybe he checked out of the hospital a little too early.
Yeah, I guess there's no point on denying it anymore. Yeah,
What?
I did it. And I don't regret it one bit. You had it coming, Teddy. Without you around to hold me back, I climbed the SmackDown ladder. I got into the Royal Rumble, and I earned the title match that I deserved. Not to mention the respect that goes with it. Winning the Royal Rumble guarantees me a title match at WrestleMania. That means you can't fire me, Teddy.
You can't fire me.
Like it or not, there ain't much you can do about it.
I gotta admit it, player. There's not a lot I can do. But if you challenge for the WWE title and win it, then there's no getting rid of you. And if you jump to Raw and take on Triple H for the World Heavyweight title, SmackDown loses one of its biggest superstars, whether I like it or not. So it looks like all I can do is to make sure that you never make it to WrestleMania. And by the time I'm done with you, dog, you'll be lucky to make it to No Way Out. You feel me? Now, since we've got some unfinished business that started in a parking lot, then you're going to take on Eddie Guerrero tonight in a
that's it?
parking lot brawl.
Oh.
Holla, holla, holla.
What if I just don't go to the parking lot?
Tonight, but Theodore Long is
What if I
on
just
a
don't leave?
personal crusade to ensure that the #1 contender never makes it there. Under the circumstances, I can't say I blame him, Taz.
All right. I guess we gotta do this. Have we done the parking lot brawl? I think we might have. Yeah, I think we did one against JBL or something. Oh boy, what are we gonna decide here? We're gonna what can we do? See, I didn't want to get to this story. I was trying to like keep Rey as a super baby face and all that stuff, but I guess here we are. A little disappointed in Rey Mysterio there. I was trying to get the RVD one. I guess the then retrospect, you choose the guy that you want to fight against, I suppose. And then you'll get the ECW story. Yeah, like I think at the beginning I was supposed to choose Rob instead of Cena. All right. Whatever guide I was reading was wrong then, which is unfortunate, but that's all right. Hey, we're dropping it down here. And I wonder... Hold that. Thank you. Okay, because I just kind of wonder if you sit them up like that, where they're straight up, if they... if they stay on the ground longer when they're down versus like normally where they kind of get up like within 2.5 seconds, 3 seconds. Oh, I forgot. And I don't think this is the one where they change my finishers yet, so... Right? Like, if I pick them up... Yeah, I can't do a finisher. So that doesn't mean anything. And Eddie's finisher is Frog Splash, which is impossible to hit, so... We're just going to kind of do that. Hopefully that works.
1, 2.
Nope. Alright. I think a barroom brawl is way better in this game versus the other ones. I think in 07, this is a lot better. And because you can do like the finishers. But I don't think you can do finishers in this game. In the parking lot and in the bar. Is this going to do it? It's got to be, right?
1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner.
I think after we get done, instead of doing GM mode again, because it didn't say, hey, we're doing a Steel Cage Peoples. I think I'll try and do some of those challenges that are in the locker room. Oh, no entrance. Cool. Makes it easy. But yeah, I think we'll kind of do some challenges, and then maybe
him down from reaching WrestleMania. That's why Lord put him in this steel cage match tonight against JBL, one of the most dominant and brutal WWE champions in recent memory.
This kind of match is right up JBL's alley. It ain't even a match. It's mean, dirty, no
shit, I'm a heel. I forgot about that.
The only way to win this is to get out of the cage any way you can.
I'm a heel and I'm Rey Mysterio. How is this gonna work?
If he does make it to WrestleMania, we still don't know which title the #1 contender has decided to challenge for. He was one step ahead on that one.
Yeah, we'll try and do some challenges and see what we can get.
These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't go too far in this business if you're not, Cole.
That's for sure.
Let's see what happens here. Can I do my...
someone right behind you, ready to
I can't. Alright, I guess we gotta hit clothesline from hell then. Can I drop the dime? No. It auto. Yeah, that's definitely an oversight. Yeah, those are just like two pretty big oversights in this game. Is how long people stay down for, and then
I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there.
Not auto correcting. Is it pin or give up? Is it match rules? Oh. No, it's escape the cage. We'll try and escape through the door
Let me tell you,
since it's
Cole,
available to
I
us. And
spoke to
that's
these
what the heel
superstars
would do.
before the match, and I ain't never seen competitors more fired up and ready to get it on.
Judging from how
Oh
this
no,
match
I don't
has
do the
gone
clothesline
so far,
from hell. I
Taz,
do the
I
super.
have no
Oh, that's
trouble
right.
believing that whatsoever.
Here we go. I don't do a lot of corner moves.
This
All right,
ain't
can we
about
escape
win or
the
lose anymore,
cage?
Cole. This has become real personal.
Well, with the way they've been beating the hell out of each other, I'm not surprised.
This is also the first game with this section in it where they did these like meter things.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better
I think this
than
minigame's
Raw.
cool.
I couldn't agree.
I'm not sure if
Oh, look at
everybody's happy
that!
about it, but this one is in the book.
We did it! Screw you, Teddy. We're gonna make it. JBL, you lost it yourself. Meanwhile on Monday Night Raw, these two jabroners.
Listen to me, Bischoff. You're the general manager of Raw. You can't let that piece of SmackDown trash come to Raw and challenge for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania. This is my title, and he hasn't done a damn thing to deserve a match with me.
Actually, he has, Triple H. See, he won the Royal Rumble, which guarantees him a title match for either brand's top title. That's a stipulation that comes from the board of directors. I couldn't do anything about it, even if I wanted to. And quite frankly, were he to make the jump to Raw, I think a superstar of his caliber would be a tremendous asset.
An asset? An asset? More like an ass clown, if you ask me. Listen, Bischoff, I damn near killed myself winning a #1 contenders match last week. And if anyone's getting a World Heavyweight title match at WrestleMania, it's Y2J.
Chris, while it's true that you're the current #1 contender, you know that the decision of the Rumble winner supersedes that. If he decides to challenge Triple H, I'm afraid I have no choice but to postpone your title opportunity at WrestleMania, #1 contender or not.
Well, if that's how it's gonna be, then it looks like the cerebral sad sack and I better discourage a certain Rumble winner from coming to Raw.
Jericho, you may be a sawed-off Oompa Loompa, but you know what? For once, I agree with you. Let's go.
All right. So they are going to get involved. Triple H and Chris Jericho, they don't want me to go run into Raw, so they're going to make sure that I survive. Special referee, who is the guest ref? John Cena. Oh, no one's there. Okay. No special ref. Cool. It's weird. It's weird that you would book a special referee match with John Cena in it, because then no one's going to do the count. It's going to be like the old WWF games where there's no referee. Have we seen
Eddie
Kurt?
Long's pulling out
Oh,
all
yeah.
the stops, Cole. Eddie Guerrero, JBL, now Kurt Angle. He really doesn't want the #1 contender to make it to WrestleMania.
Well, can you blame him? He ran down Teddy Long in the parking lot 6 months ago. I can understand why our general manager might hold a grudge against him.
That's it. All right, cool. I wonder if you play as Eddie, you have to do the ECW story. Because they name dropped Eddie, and I don't think that they would like switch that up.
He's got an uphill battle tonight. taking on an Olympic gold medalist in a match where the WWE champion is the special referee.
Oh, that's it. Okay, cool.
There he is, the WWE champion, John Cena.
I gotta hand it to Teddy Long. He knows that the champ is another guy who doesn't want to see the #1 contender.
I love that
to
he's
WrestleMania in one piece. So he made the Doctor of Thugonomics the special referee in this match.
I love how he said that with no one there. There he is. He's not there. Oh man. All right, let's do it to it. I don't. Oops.
We've seen an excellent match so far, and it's not over yet.
Not by a long shot.
I'm starting to kind of get a hang of it. I think it also helps that I'm playing on super awesome hard difficulty. But whoop. Up the top. Whoop. Whoop. But I think I'm starting to get the hang of the
I don't think
reversals.
there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the end of this match.
You're probably right, Taz. They're so focused on a victory that they don't care what they have to put themselves through to get it.
Oh, nice.
Whoa,
Oh, and I
there
knocked
goes
out
the ref.
Cena.
Well, might as well chuck the rule book out the window now.
And that also means that there's no one to call a pinfall or submission. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Ah, that's the way to do it. Grab a weapon from under the ring and start swinging. I think he's gonna fly, Cole.
I wonder if there's a way for me to turn back babyface.
He's going for the cover, Cole.
There's gotta be, right?
I don't know if this is such a good move. This could be disastrous.
I never stop being impressed by Kurt Angle, a multi-time WWE champion, and
he simply doesn't have enough strength to get him off the ground.
I can't believe he even thought it was possible, Cole.
Nope. This is such a fun one. Rey Mysterio's moveset's so fun.
Me, Taz. It seems like every time I see him in the ring, he finds another way to defy the laws of physics.
You know, Cole, people say that Rey Mysterio is just too small or not, big enough to compete and be successful in this business, and that's crazy.
He could pin his opponent right here.
He's in trouble, Cole. I am telling you. His opponents really softened him up.
And then he's got his opponent on the ropes. There he goes.
Dropped it down.
619.
Holy cow, Cole. Talk about a crimson mask.
It's unfortunate, but you always run that risk in a match like this.
Unfortunate? What are you talking about? This is great.
I wonder if you've been counting so slow.
Even with the long count, I still win. I'm still a winner. Ugh. All right, Mac, what you got?
How you feeling now, player?
All right.
Got a little beat up, did you?
Not really.
Maybe having some trouble getting to your feet? Well, you're still in better shape than I was after you ran me down, dog.
Well, you didn't hit me with a car.
And
I would hope
since
so.
you're still standing,
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and book you in a very special match this Sunday at No Way Out.
All right. What you got for me?
I gotta admit, you're tougher than I figured, player. I never thought you'd make it to No Way Out. But I
You always
can just
underestimate
about
me,
guarantee that you won't survive it. You see, this Sunday, in the pay-per-view main event, it's going to be you against Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, sweet. One-on-one match.
And Kurt Angle.
Triple threat? Okay.
And WWE Champion John Cena.
All right, triple threat.
In Hell in a Cell.
A 3-on-1 Hell in a Cell handicap match.
Kenny Long's putting the screws to this guy for sure. I didn't ever think he could even have a 3-on-1 Hell in a Cell match. I'll tell you right now, there's no way this guy's going to survive that.
Well, that's some bullshit. Although, like, I love how the games always put in, like, Hell in a Cells whenever they can. Like, you can't not have a Hell in a Cell match. I'm surprised, like they're surprisingly saving it for WrestleMania. Or not saving it for WrestleMania. Dog's being
What
freak.
That's Eddie Guerrero. He's supposed to be in tonight's
Eddie's
main
knocked
event.
out.
Well, from the looks of things, I'd say Latino Heat ain't going to make it. He looks to be down for the count.
I like how the sledgehammer's there. Like, just to keep him down.
I mean, who do you know around here who's got a history of taking
I like
guys
how it's
out
resting
backstage
on him
in
instead
order
of,
to solve
like-
his problems? Gosh, you think Teddy Long might
and the
have a
crutchlow.
clue?
I like how the sledgehammer is just like rested on him, like it's gonna keep him down more.
Well, this handicap Hell in a Cell match is just about ready to get underway. Despite the fact that the fourth man in this match, Eddie Guerrero, was found unconscious in the locker room just moments ago.
So instead of a 3-on-1, it's a 2-on-1. But since the two are Kurt Angle and John Cena, I can't see the odds get much better for the number one.
Hello?
Can you feel the heat?
Wait a minute! That's Eddie Guerrero's music! Is Eddie actually going to make it to the ring after the beating he took earlier?
Ooh. Team up!
What the?
We gotta
Triple
team
H.
up!
That's Raw's World Heavyweight Champion! What the hell is he doing here?
It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control. And if you can take it, all about your debt. And if you can play it, it's all about me. Who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control. No way you can shake me. I am heavy. That's the way you.
Don't look now, Cole, but I think the game is teaming up with the number one contender for tonight's main event. This 2-on-1 has turned into a tornado tag match.
In a cell, no less. By the way, I think now we know who attacked Eddie Guerrero earlier. But why would Triple H do such a thing?
Well, Cole, can you figure it out? I love how our two... Man, it's all coming together now. The Raw story is now combining with the SmackDown story. It's great. Just spectacular.
You've got to believe that John Cena is going to use this opportunity to size up the man he may well face at WrestleMania for the WWE title.
Yeah, but we still don't know that for sure. For all we know, Triple H is doing the same thing. Either way, there's a big difference between
I'm going to leave.
and
See you guys.
off against
Bye-bye.
an opponent one-on-one.
What a counter that was!
God. It sounded so brutal.
Rey Mysterio is so exciting to watch in action. He's so fast. So here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain,
Hello.
What a jerk. How about a little less posing and a little more action?
Pump the brakes, girl pants. There's nothing wrong with getting inside your opponent's
Come on, stay up here. Come on, John. Woo. Woo. Hello.
Triple H is the man, Cole. I've been in the ring with this dude, and I'm not ashamed to say he took me to limits, and he got the victory. I've got a lot of respect for anyone who can pull that one off.
Oh, fuck.
Wait a second. You're telling me that your entire opinion of the man is based on the fact that he beat you in a match? years ago. But what about the cheating?
Not what I thought would
lying,
happen.
the brutal and illegal assaults on fellow superstars? What about the fact that Triple H
I thought it would I thought there would be like the invisible wall, and so it would like stop me, and I could just throw Cena off. All right, I'm going back up.
Kurt Angle is such a phenomenal
Oh
athlete.
my
It's a shame that he feels that he has to bend the rules in order to accomplish his goals.
Oh,
Are you
man.
telling me that
Woo,
he
that
cheated
was
to
funny.
win that Olympic gold medal he won gold? Is that what you're telling me?
Absolutely
Oh,
not.
thank God.
But if you
Oh,
look at
thank
his
God.
WWE career, I think you'd find that he has a casual relationship with the rules at best.
I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. Oh! Oh!
I think John Cena has risen through
There's
the
a double
SmackDown ranks
dip
faster than
there.
any other superstar in recent memory. I can't remember the last time I saw
I've
a
fallen off
superstar
twice.
dominate the way Cena has.
Yeah, Cole, but you said it yourself. John Cena has shot up real
Oh,
quick.
man.
He ain't picked
I've
up
fallen
the
off
experience
twice.
that a lot of other superstars have, and that could be a
I don't think I've hit a single move. I think I've hit like a couple strikes.
You never know what to expect from these superstars, Cole. I mean, this could be over in 60 seconds or 60 minutes.
Well, it wouldn't break my heart if they went for an hour, Taz. I'm really enjoying this match.
I never stop being impressed by Kurt Angle, a multi-time WWE champion, an Olympic gold medalist, an Intercontinental United States and WCW champion.
I know, Taz, we've heard it all before. Angle never hesitates to remind us at any opportunity. And there's the reversal.
Oh shit, I'm getting thrown off. Oh no, okay. I don't know when they started doing the invisible wall.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
I'm sure they have it, Cole. That's the kind of
Oh my
attitude
God.
that gets you beat quicker than anything. As soon as you let the slightest doubt into your mind,
I'm trying to throw him off.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Moonsault.
Man, you talk about an American icon, you talk about a real American hero, you just don't get any better than a man right here, Kurt Angle.
Angle certainly represented his
Come on, Ray, get up.
in the
There we
1996
go.
Olympic Games where he won a gold medal.
I haven't been able to
But
throw
ever
anyone
since
off.
then,
Man, there's a point.
I was trying to like kick Cena at one point, trying to kick him down. What if I try and kick him when he's up here?
Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me, Taz. It seems like every time I see him in the ring, he finds another way to defy the laws.
Because I want to throw them off instead of just let them fall off, because since I'm heel, if I throw them off, I get more momentum.
That's crazy. Just look at this guy's history and look at the present with Rey Mysterio.
That's something that Rey has heard all his life, Taz. If he believed it for a second, he never would have made it to the WWE. I think Mysterio can be competitive. What a reversal!
Man, this Rey Mysterio, he likes fighting dirty. And it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
He certainly is. And I hope he's proud of himself. Personally,
I forgot about the
find
cover
it
there.
disgusting.
That's the way you do it. Pick on an area and work it over.
That's what we've seen here tonight, and it's paying off.
There's the cover.
1, 2,
Oh shit.
There's not a superstar. Man, you couldn't ask for anything more from these guys.
I didn't even think you would go for the cover there. Well, shit.
Here are your winners, Kurt Angle and John Cena.
Your time is up, my time is now.
I thought there'd be some kind of cutscene. It's the franchise, boy. I'm shining now. Triple H lost me the match. All right, let's be real. Usually they do like 2 or 3 weeks between pay-per-views, so probably 2 weeks and then WrestleMania. Oh, hey.
This may not be my normal show, but obviously, I need no introduction. Even you SmackDown fans must know when you're in the presence of greatness. And even the most dim-witted one of you recognizes a 10-time world champion when he sees one. Now, you all saw that I took out Eddie Guerrero last Sunday at No Way Out and teamed up with this man in his Hell in a Cell match. It hurts me to say it, but sadly, most of you are probably too naive or, quite frankly, stupid to understand just why I did it.
Hey, he can't talk to you like that, Cole.
Well, here's why. As World Heavyweight Champion and greatest living superstar in this business today, I can tell you firsthand that a success story like mine takes more than just pure wrestling skill and athletic ability. To achieve all I've achieved in my unprecedented career, I've lived by values such as sportsmanship, integrity, and fair play.
Oh, please. Did I just hear him right?
That's right. That's exactly why I'm here on SmackDown. Call me old-fashioned, but I believe that when a man earns a WWE title match, the general manager shouldn't stack the deck against him or try to cripple him before he gets it. I'm not gonna stand idly by and let Teddy Long, John Cena, or anyone else screw this man out of the main event at WrestleMania.
You could have just like cut that there.
Of him, Cole. He came all the way to
No one's
SmackDown
gonna
just to
screw
do
this
that.
man.
I'll tell you what, Triple H, he's got integrity.
Come on. Don't you see what he's up to?
Well, that was a truly inspirational speech there, Trips. And it's all true. If there's one thing we know about Triple H, it's that he always sticks up for the little guy. Look up the word fairness in the dictionary. You'll see that scowling face, that sloping forehead, right next to it. But you know, as much as it makes me want to puke to admit it, we're on the same page here. It's not right for SmackDown to try and keep its #1 contender from his title shot at WrestleMania. Just like it's unfair for Raw to do the same to me. I earned a World Heavyweight title match on Raw. And I'll be damned if I let some SmackDown ass clown steal it from me.
Well, well, well. Look what we have here. 2 Raw superstars who can't keep their nose out of SmackDown business. After your actions last week, Triple H, you probably expect me to call security and have you and Chris Jericho escorted from the building. But actually, I'm glad you're here, players. See, after Triple H messed with my main event at No Way Out, I got permission from Mr. McMahon to make a special cross-brand match if you showed up on SmackDown. So you 3 stay right where you are, because you're going to team up tonight against JBL, Kurt Angle, and the WWE Champion John Cena in a 6-man tag team match.
Of course, Teddy Long booked a tag team match, player.
We're going to find out once and for all which title our #1 contender is going to challenge for at WrestleMania. Holla, holla, holla.
I gotta say, Theodore Long has been ahead of the curve since he came back to SmackDown. He anticipated Triple H showing up again tonight, and he was ready, Taz.
I'll say a 6-man cross-brand tag match? That kind of rocker-buster would be a main event anywhere, anytime. And it's here tonight on SmackDown.
Ooh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All of our season modes are kind of like combining. We haven't really had too much of Booker T yet, though. Oh, and it starts right now?
The following 6-man tag
All right.
and the tag team.
My dog just walked away from me as I was scratching her. I was giving her some ear scratch, and she just walked away. She left the room. She's out. She's gone. I'm sad. My sadness is inconsolable. Beat up on some jabroners.
This has been a real rocket bus of a match so far, Cole.
It has indeed, but I think this crowd would like to see these superstars pick up the pace a
Hey.
little bit.
What are you talking about? This is some classic.
God, the match just started, and Michael Cole's like, they need to pick up the pace.
And waiting for your opportunities.
Keep doing the up grab when I'm behind them.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counted you like that.
Oh, damn.
He tagged his partner.
I'll tag mine. Just kidding. No, I will.
You know, I know I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling dummy. JBL has every advantage.
Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is
Tagging with myself, dude. This is cool.
Not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
1, 2,
and there's the reversal.
3.
Wait, so is he a heel too?
Superstars. You can't
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Are we gonna get counted out? Is this gonna be the opposite?
Lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left.
8.
He likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
He certainly is, and I hope he's proud
Hold
of
that.
himself.
Couple job.
Personally, I find it disgusting. I think the SmackDown locker room is extremely grateful that Triple H is not a part of it.
And the SmackDown locker room was full of idiots, Cole. And there ain't no bigger...
And there's the submission hold.
I was gonna go after
What a deadly
Jericho.
maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole.
Oh, missed time now. It's fine.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly.
These superstars are beating the living hell out of each other, and these fans are eating it up.
It's what they came to see, Taz, and these superstars are making sure they don't go home disappointed.
Watch it. He reversed it.
Rey Mysterio.
He's going for the pin, Cole.
The pride in the hearts of these competitors might be the only thing that's keeping them going.
And pride's a powerful emotion. But when you just plain run out of gas, there's nothing in the world that can keep you going.
Well, it doesn't look like they're running on empty quite yet, but you never know when that could change. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Nice. Good job, Chris. Oh, nice. Oh, I can.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
Tag me.
That's about the last place you want to be if
No,
you're
don't tag me.
not
Go
a
for it. No.
superstar yourself.
Shut up.
Trust me, I know.
The tag's been made and his partner's coming in.
Sure. Yeah. See, it's so bad. All right, if you get to come in, I'm going to come in.
You know who you think's going to win this one?
No way. I've seen you embarrass yourself with enough bad guesses that I'm not going to risk doing the same.
I don't think the fans like
Oh,
that
nice.
too much.
Can I hit the knee? Let's go.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think. He saw that one coming.
These superstars are putting on a clinic in there.
Yeah, and not a home clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one.
3, 4.
I think John Cena has risen through the SmackDown ranks faster than any other superstar in recent memory. I can't remember the last time I saw a superstar.
He slipped out of that one.
Oh, damn it, Triple H.
It's crazy to think we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast.
Oh, that's right. I can't do that.
Save the company some money at
That's
the
why
same
I
time.
couldn't hit Hurricane with his choke slam.
You're gonna find out how tough this job really is when your jaw gets wide shut.
Oh, man. Did you see that? What a desperate maneuver.
You know what they say, Cole? It's all legal until you get caught. Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here. Well, give him an A for effort.
Yeah, and give him
Wait,
an F
what?
while you're at it, but no freaking
Oh, Triple
way
H is
to
the legal man. Oh, okay. I was confused why.
Oh, would you look at this? Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
Actually, I think it's great. That's not arrogance, that's confidence. And that's what wins matches.
3, 4, 5.
Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. You got any others like, I don't know,
7.
nobody wants to lose?
Oh,
Or
double
how about
count
this
out?
one? The superstar who beats their opponent will be the winner.
How about Taz should spend more time calling the match and less time? What an incredible match!
Oh, did he? Oh, yes, we won. Let's go. Count out. We'll take it, man. We'll take it.
Where's he going?
Looks like he's bailing out in a hurry.
JBL and Cena are beating the hell out of Jericho.
Oh, Jesus. Holy shit.
Got the hell out of the ring.
Can't say they didn't have that coming, Cole. You stick your nose in SmackDown business, you gotta expect to get it broken. And the number one contender ain't dumb. He's got a title match at WrestleMania to stay healthy.
But which title will it be? Will he endure Theodore Long's challenges to get a WWE title match? Or run away to Raw and face Triple H for the World Heavyweight title?
Oh, shoot. Okay, here's what we'll do. We're going to save state here. We're going to do them both. All right, we're going to do them both. Just because I'm curious as what's going to happen. So let's do the Raw side first. All right, we're going to do the Raw side first and get like the alternate ending. And then we're going to go back to this point, pick Teddy Long, and then we can do the other stuff. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump to Raw, abandon all that bullshit, piss Jericho off. Then we're going to hop back over and we're going to reload it, and then finish it that way. Because we didn't really get the chance to jump previously, so why not take it now? And I don't know what's going to happen, and it's also kind of fun to fight Triple H, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think normally Smackdown.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to figure out why I'm here, so I'll get right down to business. Triple H, as you know by now, I'm coming for your World Heavyweight title this Sunday at WrestleMania. I got tired of playing Teddy Long's games. In fact, there's only one game left for me to play, and that's you, Triple H, the game.
The game.
So if you got any guts, I'm calling you out for a WrestleMania preview. Right here, right now.
Wait, you're not
So
Triple H.
you're calling out Triple H. Is that right, Junior? What are you gonna do? Finish the job that your SmackDown pals started on him last Thursday? Well, you might have come after Triple H's title thinking he was easy pickings. But first, you've got to face Y2J in a no disqualification Iron Man match.
What?
Right now. I'm
Iron
gonna take
Man.
you downtown to Chinatown. And by the time I'm done, you won't be in any shape for a World Heavyweight title match this Sunday. Which means I'm gonna get my title match at WrestleMania after all. And we'll never, ever have to see your face on Raw again.
Again. How long's the Iron Man match? Hold on. We're going to have to move our camera. Whoops.
I'm a Raw man through and through, but I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't love to have a superstar like Rey Mysterio.
All right, 15 minutes here.
Why would you want to do something
This
like
is,
that to
this is,
Mysterio,
this is
JR?
a choice.
Everyone on Raw is at least twice. All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action. You're just going to throw out your back if you keep at it.
Don't quit on my account.
I should have changed that
love
move
watching
too.
this. I hope these superstars can make it through this match without suffering a serious injury.
So do I, King, but this ain't ballet.
Let's see.
This
Am I a
is
heel or a
very
baby
intense
face?
Physical competition.
Heel.
I don't think I've ever seen a superstar who overrates himself as much as...
If you root around under the ring long enough, you're bound to find a weapon of some sort or another.
One.
How can these fans be this excited about Rey Mysterio, JR? He's so... I think he's looking for a weapon, JR. That's a smart move. Oh, man. Someone had better take that chair away from him.
Drop it.
5.
Jericho's so in love with the sound of his own... He's looking... Oh, boy.
I don't think his attempt to get this crowd on his side is paying off.
He's not trying to get the crowd on his side, JR. He's letting everyone know that he's going to win this one, whether they like it or not.
10.
Huh. Oh.
1.
These superstars are so unpredictable, this match could go another 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
I hope not the latter, King. It wouldn't hurt my feelings one bit if this match lasted the rest of the night.
4. 5.
Yeah.
We could see a finishing move right here.
6.
I guess a little sportsmanship is too much to ask for.
I
Yep.
guess so, JR. But where's the fun in that?
9. 10.
Boy, what an incredible competitor Rey Mysterio is. I'd have to say that pound for pound, he might be the most exciting superstar.
Oh, can we do anything with
on
the ring post?
SmackDown roster.
That's an easy claim to make, JR. Mysterio only weighs about 90 pounds soaking.
Oh, you
with
can.
Attacks.
Oh, that was sweet.
Taking their toll.
He's about one submission hold away from tapping out.
Whee! I love the camera change for
I don't
that
think
too.
the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King.
Oh,
what a
good round.
low-down, despicable move that was.
4.
I never get tired of watching Chris Jericho in the ring. Every time he goes out there, he reminds me of...
He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR.
Well, he should be. It's long distance to San Diego, but that's not going to stop him from making the call.
I don't believe it. 619.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
2. 3.
Well, I don't know what to do now because we gotta kill more time. We gotta kill 10 more
I'm
minutes.
not so sure this one's about winning or losing anymore. I think it's become more personal than that.
Of course it's personal, JR. Anytime you step into the ring with someone who wants to beat you down in order to win the match, it's personal.
I guess I can't argue with that.
I mean, we've won by 2 countouts.
He countered that one perfectly.
Damn.
I've been looking forward to this match all
Trying to work
night,
like the
JR.
timing
I can't believe it's finally
of moves a
underway.
little bit.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, what a reversal.
Look at these superstars, JR. They absolutely refuse to be intimidated by each other.
I'm stealing your move.
There's a determined look in the eyes of these competitors. No one's giving an inch.
Yeah. Oh, that was sweet, actually.
2.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little.
3.
And I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere. I hope he's not looking for a weapon. That could do some...
That chair was never intended to be used like this.
9.
What a move! It's not hard to tell why that's his finisher, JR.
1. 2.
No matter who wins this one,
Oh,
everyone's going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
3.
No doubt about it, King. But if you win, you don't have to deal with...
Can we...
on top of it.
Because there's no table here, right?
Weapon of some kind.
Oh, sledge.
He's swinging for the fences with a sledgehammer.
4.
Is he gonna follow me? Can we get over to JR and King
This
here?
match is going to continue until someone...
Oh, we can't even get off the ramp.
Debilitated.
7.
And considering
That
the
sucks.
resiliency
Okay, so we
of
can't-
these superstars,
8.
that's not
Why do we
going
have to
be
do this
easy.
on Raw?
That's
We
for
can't
sure.
even
No
do
one in this
anything.
match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect, my God, a thunderous blow from that sledgehammer. This could be a pinfall.
1. 2. 3.
Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King. He's got his opponent right where he wants him.
Get ready to see
These
back-to-back
fans know
619s.
what's coming next.
They sure do, JR. And there it is. A textbook 619.
Those are my moves. Stop it.
Uh-oh. He's got his opponent down on the ropes. You know what that means. 619. He's sending flying, but that one... He's going for the cover, JR.
I'm going to put my controller down and see how long it takes for the computer to get a win by himself. Because we got 7 minutes. We're up 6-0. We're going to win. I don't know how long it's going to take him to actually get a win here. So how's everybody doing? How's the recording doing, everybody? How you guys liking it so far? Performed well. Between the first 3 videos, I think at the time of the stream right now, so at the time of recording, I think all of the, I think that combined, the episodes have around 1,000 views, which is awesome. Considering some of my best views are my best.
This is exactly why Raw
I'll get back
is
in
the
there
number
because I'm
one
not going to
brand
give
in
them a cheap
all of
count out.
sports entertainment.
But yeah, I mean some of my best viewed videos are around 1,000. So yeah, this series has been really great for the channel. Super happy about the success it's been having.
They're slowing the pace down.
RKO.
Maybe so, but 1 or 2 big moves could completely change.
Yeah, I'm super happy about the success it's been having. You know, definitely we have reason to come back to this, to do another Raw and another SmackDown story.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it.
Considering the next, because we're in an interesting time when it comes to what we've done for wrestling games, because we've kind of been hopping in and out of order.
And speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing?
Because we've been jumping in and out of order, we can kind of go one of 3 ways. 2 of the ways are a little bit easier because I would emulate, and one way, we would need to find something. It's pretty hard to find. But we can either go with WrestleMania 15 or WrestleMania 2000, I think. Which is 15. We can either do that on N64, and we would emulate it through Project 64. Or we can go with SmackDown 2, Know Your Role. We can do SmackDown 2. Or we can do, which is kind of what I would like to do, is SVR 07. But the problem is, I want to do SVR 07. He's just spamming the Northern Lights now. But I want to do SVR 07 on 360 because I've never played that version. I played the version on PS2 to death. Oh, there's his Walls of Jericho. That's my favorite version of the Walls of Jericho.
He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR.
Like in video games, that schoolboy into it is just great.
To tap out right here.
I should. That'd be a fun move to do. Anyway, is he gonna hit the Northern Lights? No,
boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
But we won't be playing it obviously until next year, and I don't know when next year we'll be playing a wrestling game. Probably in March or April around WrestleMania time. I'd have to look at my schedule. But yeah, so I'm probably leaning towards WrestleMania 2000.
Next time you call The Undertaker,
if you ask me right now in November of 23.
Make sure you give me some warnings
so we'll have to see what we're feeling like throughout next year. See what we can do, see what because part of the problem is that finding SBR 07 for 360 is like hard to do. It's just kind of hard to find for whatever reason. And when you can find it, it's really expensive because I think on like eBay or on on Amazon, it's like $60, which like that's not good.
He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game,
I kick
JR,
myself for
he's
not
a shoo-in for
doing
second
it.
place.
But there was a time where I was at a local game store. It was Gamers.
I'll be honest with you, King.
I saw it available, and I was like, "Oh, that's so rare." But it was like $25, and I had a real hard time pulling the trigger because I already had like 2 or 3 games in my hand. So I was like, "I'll come back, or it's fine. We won't get it right now." I fucking should have pulled the trigger on it. I should have pulled the trigger.
Oh, what a shot from that steel chair.
So finding it in person has kind of been a challenge. So,
1, 2.
you know, he's doing this way quicker than I thought he would.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
So we'll actually kind of fight back here so he doesn't get an easy one.
Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding.
One button.
This will rearrange your anatomy.
Where's the any button?
Here's the pin. Could this be it?
Hold that. Thank you. You've been going too far. So yeah, that's kind of the situation that we're gonna have with wrestling games. Is I want to try to play some of these in their best versions, and I don't
this is
have
Raw
those.
action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
So that's
you got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else.
Yeah, that's kind of our first problem is like for SVR 7, I want to play that on 360. And I also want to do the Road to WrestleManias, but again, that's finding all these old 360 games.
That's cheating, plain and simple.
Because I don't think either the emulator isn't great or my computer isn't built for it. Or maybe I just need to download the nightly. But there's a PlayStation 3 emulator.
The best is yet to come in this match, JR.
I agree with you 100%.
So
whenever you put
I just haven't had a chance to like use it.
It just gets better and
or I
better.
haven't tried using
Why
it
would you
recently.
Look at this? Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
Come on, JR. It's not enough just to win a match.
Ooh.
You've got to make it clear who's the dominant superstar. Oh my gosh,
Nice.
it's over, JR.
It's over. It's all over.
Chris Jericho did his worst, but it looks like the WrestleMania World Heavyweight title match is going to go ahead as planned.
Yeah, but I'm still worried about Triple H, JR. I haven't seen him since that uncalled for attack on SmackDown last week. What kind of shape will he be in for WrestleMania?
When you're on your back. Oh, damn, you whack. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little update of what we're planning on for next year in terms of like streaming wrestling games, because that kind of what my channel responds to the best. So it's kind of the situation. Because I actually own SVR 07 on PS2, so I'm not worried about getting a version to play it. Oh, we're just straight into WrestleMania. I was kind of hoping it would be. Sweet. All right, so Benoit beat Orlando Jordan. It's weird. Why was Benoit? Anyway. And then Booker T beat Eddie. Okay. And just a no bullshit. We can do a diva! Let's go. Oh, and it's Trish. Oh, I thought we were going to be able to do Tori. Holy shit, that's funny. Oh, from our Triple H save, we get Tori Wilson or Trish Stratus. That's great. That's super funny.
Well, there he is, the the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title. He was a center of controversy on SmackDown, to say the least. But now he's jumped to Raw at the last second to take advantage of what he hopes to be an injured Triple H.
You hit the nail on the head, JR. What he hopes is an injured Triple H. We've had no information on the condition of the World Heavyweight Champion. He's got no idea what to expect. But I'll tell you what I expect. I expect Triple H to come out here to WrestleMania and kick this clown right back to SmackDown.
Well, one thing's for certain. These two superstars will beat the...
All right. One thing's for certain. JR won't finish talking. And now we see...
There he is! It's the World Heavyweight Champion Triple H! I gotta tell you, JR, he doesn't look injured to me at all. I knew he'd be okay.
He certainly doesn't look injured, King. The game looks to be in fine fighting form. If the challenger came to Raw because he thought he was going to have it easy in this title match, I'd say his plan may have backfired on him.
We actually get to see Triple H wear the World Heavyweight title. We won it at the end of last season mode. And we just had to hold it, so... So, yeah, we finally got to see Triple H wear the belt. Everything's kind of coming around. Let's finish off this little detour of the story, and then I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Get out of here.
There's the reversal.
Ha. Ha.
Boy, these superstars sure have their hands full here tonight, JR.
Yeah.
They sure do, King. He went straight for the pin. Why on him?
Is Triple H a babyface or is he a heel right now? I have no idea.
What an incredible competitor Rey Mysterio is. I'd have to say
I'm just going for covers, man. I'm trying to win the title. Let's find out if I'm babyface or heel.
He turned the tables on
Okay, I get to find out. Damn it. He held it for just... They always hold it for like an extra long time.
To get the win here tonight.
As far as it takes, King. We've seen them put their bodies on the line time and time
Triple H.
again. And I'm sure tonight
Get
will
your
be
shine.
no different.
Your shine up. Oh, all right, I'm out. That's all right. I'm fine. I'm cool.
Look at him, rubbing his opponent's face in it. I love it.
Well, this crowd doesn't seem to share
Well,
your
let's see
opinion.
if I do. Okay.
And quite frankly, I hope this comes back to bite him.
Yes.
Okay, we're heel.
What strategy.
I know now. I know now what I did before.
Plain and simple.
All right, get him, Trish. Yep. All right.
These fans be this
Great view of that.
Rey Mysterio,
Trish. Come on, girl.
He reversed it.
Trish. Trish. Oh, there we go.
I'm a Raw man through and through. But I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't love to have a superstar like Rey Mysterio on the roster.
Why would you want to do something like that
Come on,
to
Trish.
Mysterio,
Help me
JR?
out. Help
Everyone
me.
on Raw is at least twice his size. They'd destroy him.
I highly doubt that, King. We've seen Rey Mysterio get in the ring with some of
There
the
we go.
biggest, meanest superstars in all of sports entertainment, and he's won more than his fair share of matches against them.
Woo. God.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
Oh.
So, King, any predictions about the outcome of this match?
Oh, no. Every time I make a guess as to who's going to win, I never hear the end of it from you.
Maybe that wouldn't happen if you got one right every now and then.
Stop with the buckles, dude.
He's got his opponent right
He can't
where he
stop
wants
himself.
him. And these fans know what's coming next.
They sure do, JR. And there it is.
There it is.
This could be a pinfall. 1, 2.
Oh.
The referee's hand was coming down for the 3.
Oh, Styles Clash.
I racked my brains trying to think of a single flaw in Triple H.
He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament.
I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say it. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
Come on, King. Don't tell me you're superstitious.
Of course not, JR. I'm not superstitious because I know that's
He's just a little stitious. These trips.
I think Triple H might be the greatest superstar of his generation. I think that in the future, superstars are going to talk about Triple H the way superstars from Triple H's generation talk about Ric Flair.
Oh yeah, now we have to hear the Triple H audio again.
To the next generation turns my stomach, King. I hope to hell you're wrong.
Hope all you want, JR, but you know I'm right. Triple H this is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
I guess he is, but I'd like to see a little less sizzle and a little more steak, personally.
It was kind of a 50-50 whether or not we were going to get that.
It's long distance to San Diego.
Here we go.
But that's not gonna stop
It's the
him
second
from
time,
making the
the
call.
good one.
I don't believe it. 619.
All right, didn't make him red, but we'll see.
And here's the pin. 1, 2, 3.
We did it! We defeated Triple H! You did it! It was you! All right, what's the final?
He did it! My God, he did it! I don't believe it! We got a new World Heavyweight Champion!
Poor Triple H. He shouldn't have had to wrestle a SmackDown superstar here at WrestleMania. It's just not right.
It's as bright as spring, King! Let me remind you that the new champion is no longer a SmackDown superstar. Love him or loathe him, he's now the property of Raw. What an amazing match! What an amazing WrestleMania!
Okay, restart the song. What an image. Oh, I should take a screenshot of that for... spoiler, not spoiler, but I am going to be doing a... Hold on. Oh, that counts for the SmackDown trophy. That's good. All right, let's take a quick pause. I'll let you listen to the music and check out the trophy. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick and take this. We've been squeaking it for the last hour and a half. 2 hours. So yeah, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And then we'll finish the story proper. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right. We're back. Let's reload and let's do it. Oops. Never done the right thing. I think it's this button. All right, cool. Teddy Long can do his worst. I'm a SmackDown superstar, true and true. I think it's just one more week and then I think I do like a 3 stages of hell type deal. And then we do WrestleMania again.
You know,
ladder
I
match.
gotta admit, I was surprised when I heard that the #1 contender decided to stay on SmackDown and challenge John Cena for the WWE title at WrestleMania. Now, some might say that jumping to Raw would be an easier path. But he's staying here. I don't have to like him, but I've got to respect that. You feel me? But let's not get sentimental. We're 4 days away from the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. I've given WWE Champion John Cena the night off so he can get ready for his title defense. But his challenger ain't going to be so lucky, you dig? Tonight, he's going to compete in not 1, not 2, but 3 matches. A submission match against Kurt Angle, a first blood match against JBL, and finally, a ladder match against Eddie Guerrero.
Three matches, huh? That's cute, Teddy. You know what? Why don't you give all those guys the night off? Because there's no way I'm going through that 4 days before WrestleMania.
Hold up, player. What I've got here says otherwise. This briefcase is what's going to be hanging above the ring in the ladder match. Inside is a contract for the WrestleMania match of your choice.
Okay, good.
If you can win all 3 matches tonight, you can choose your type of title match. If you don't, it'll be my choice. So what's it gonna be, dawg?
Do I have a choice?
Well, when you put it like that, it's not much of a choice at all, is it? Fine. I'll jump through this last hoop, and at WrestleMania, I'm gonna win the WWE title in the match of my choice.
All right. A submission. Oh, great. I didn't even... Great. Submission against Kurt Angle. Let's do it. And then parking lot. Then I go backstage and fight JBL. And then we'll see about Eddie. I'm glad it's just for a...
Here we go. This is the first of 3 matches for the #1 contender. Can you believe this, Taz? 3 incredible matches in one night.
Yeah, and what a way to start. A submission match against the master of the ankle lock.
I'm glad it's just for, like, deciding the match type and not actually deciding, like, me going to WrestleMania or not. Because it's kind of like if I lose, I lose. Well. You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, I lose. Okay, that's fine. put me in a 3 stages of hell match because that's what it always is. So. I know I have some submissions, so we're going to have to work him down. And I think I'm still a heel.
Man, you talk about an American icon.
Yeah, because we have this one, and then we have, like, the other bow and arrow.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap
Yeah,
out
we're going
right
to have
here.
to, really.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him.
Rey Mysterio is so exciting to watch in action. He's so fast, so agile, so talented. I really think he could be a serious oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole. If your opponent
That was
lets
more
you
like
lock
body
that in, it
awareness.
usually means that they ain't got much left.
I should have put a, I think, like, a note to self for anyone who, like, decides to play these games. I think
I never stop being impressed
from,
by Kurt
like,
Angle, a multi-time
wait, if I
WWE
hit
champion,
down, right,
an
that's
Olympic
a...
gold medalist, an
Yeah,
intercontinental
okay.
United States
Never mind.
and WCW. Wow, look at that submission.
I was going to say, like,
I ain't never seen it
a
executed
note
better.
is to, like,
Neither
make sure
have I,
you
partner.
have
And this
a
might be enough
submission
to
B
get the tap out
style.
right here.
Because they're easier to, you don't have to do so much button mashing. And for guys like Kurt Angle, where they're probably going to be in most of the time, that's like an easy way to get it done.
And know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you come up with this stuff, Paul. Because it's sure not for
I think we discovered that with Triple H. Because he didn't have one, and then we, yeah. Or maybe we did one with Rey. I can't remember.
Man, you just can't put anything over.
I don't know why we would have had a...
You sure can't. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
I don't know why we would have had a submission match already in the season mode. But
This has been a great match so far, and I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
for as many times as I've played this, I don't know that I've ever switched gears like that.
Kurt Angle is such a phenomenal athlete. It's a shame that he feels that he has to bend the rules in order to...
There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap.
The match is over. That's
We did it.
Here's your winner.
All right, now we go fight Jables. What's Jable and Jables? Oh, First Blood. Okay, cool. This one's super easy. And then a ladder match against Eddie, which is we're gonna see. It's just for a kind of a...
Here comes John Bradshaw Layfield down to the ring for a First Blood match. But how much does his opponent have left after surviving that submission match against Kurt Angle?
Man, no rest for the wicked. A First Blood match is never pretty, but this one could get downright ugly. Teddy Long has got to be loving this.
So we'll see. Yeah, I'm not going to be too upset if I lose a ladder match. Like I said, it's only for a to choose the match type. So I would have been real upset if it was like for your opportunity. So thankfully it's not for that. So sweet. I should try that. Upright, press that. Ooh, do we get it? Oh!
What we're seeing here,
big hip
these
toss.
WWE fans are getting their money's worth.
If they don't yet, I'm sure they will by the end of the match, Taz.
All right, time to see what kind of toys we got under the ring.
Enough's enough. Someone's got to get that chair from him.
Bye.
You never know what you're going to find under the ring.
Rey Mysterio never fails to
Come on,
impress
come
me,
here.
Taz.
Come
Seems
here.
like every time I see him in the ring, he finds another way to defy the laws of...
Yeah.
He likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
He certainly is, and I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, a
Nice.
sickening impact from that steel chair.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on...
Look at this.
Yep.
Could it be?
You're
Nice.
damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there.
Looks like
just gonna
he's
try and use
decided
chairs.
to grab a weapon from under the ring.
Did I say chairs? I didn't mean chairs.
I
And
think
stairs.
this proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
Sucker!
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Yeah, and even if you did, you'd have to listen to a couple of yahoos jabbering about puppies and government mules and scolding dogs. I'll tell you, it's like a damn... Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my old ECW days.
Come here, Jables.
These superstars are clearly giving it their all tonight.
Not a surprise there at all, Cole. I mean, tell me the last time that you saw a WWE superstar only go halfway.
I don't think I ever have, Taz. Everyone on the roster gives
He did the short elbow drop.
If they didn't, they wouldn't be here.
There's the reversal, Cole.
Hit.
This could be a finishing move right
nice.
here.
Now there's a guy who'll do whatever it takes to win. I like that.
It certainly does look like he's going to take every advantage he can in this matchup.
Remember when I said stairs? Oh, can I not hit the stairs?
Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just
Can I
turned
not
into a
hit the
fight.
stairs?
Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical.
Come here.
But I don't think
I
anyone
want to see
was
if you can hit the
prepared for
stairs.
this.
I gotta admit, it
Can
kind
we
of took me by
grab the
surprise,
stairs?
Cole.
Come here.
And that don't happen too often.
Fucking asshole.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you, Cole, like they say, anything can happen here in the WWE. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate
I thought you could
whenever
get the
a
chip.
superstar
Okay.
decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been so cool.
Night after night,
Got him.
WWE superstar.
That would have been so cool if I was able to hit that on the barricade. One match to go. And we can bring in Diva. Let's go. Sweet. You're the man. You can do it. Just got to beat Latino Heat.
Incredibly, the #1 contender has made it through both Kurt Angle and JBL. But here comes Latino Heat to end his winning streak.
Eddie Guerrero is the fresher superstar, no doubt. But his opponent has extra motivation in this match. That briefcase is hanging above the ring, and what's inside could be the difference maker this Sunday at WrestleMania.
Coming from the streets in the ghetto at the end of the week, I get to keep your dinero. All right.
The opponent, accompanied by Tori Wilson.
Yeah. Dude, how can you boo me? I have Tori Wilson with me. Ladders. All right. This is how we're doing it.
I don't think that ladder was ever meant to be used like this, Taz.
Yeah. I think I lost the ladder match.
Rey Mysterio is so exciting to watch in action. He's so fast, so agile, so talented. I really think he could be a serious contender for the WWE title.
I mean, yeah, Rey Mysterio is extremely fun to watch and all, but how is a guy his size going to win a WWE title? Get real.
Come on, Taz. You of all people should know that.
Man, you just can't put
Lasso from El
anything
Paso?
over on
Okay.
these fans.
You sure can't. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it. Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me, Taz. It seems like every time I see him in the ring, he finds another way to defy the laws of physics.
You know, Cole, people say that Rey Mysterio is just too small or not, big enough to compete and be successful.
I want to, like,
and that's crazy.
break him down.
Look at this guy's history. Look at the present with Rey Mysterio.
That's something that
And kind of let him just do that, but I want to work him down a little bit first.
I think Mysterio can be competitive at any level against any opponent.
Because clearly, like, if I get him down, or I could throw him out and see if Tori goes after him.
An amazing athlete, Cole. A lot of people think he's real exciting to watch, and I agree with them. But he just doesn't have the pure size to get the job done sometimes.
I think you're selling Mysterio short, no pun intended. Mysterio's developed a very unique style that makes the most of his natural speed and agility.
Hey, Cole, you know the old expression, right? Speed kills. And in regards to Rey Mysterio, I think that was a textbook reversal.
Come on, Ray, get up. Stop selling.
I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the end of this match.
You're probably right, Taz. They're so focused on a victory
God.
that they don't care what they have to put themselves through to get it.
He's really going to town on this guy with that ladder, Cole. Oh, boy. Looks like someone's moving up in the world.
And there's the reversal. Oh, my God. He's using that ladder as a weapon. I can't believe he just did that. That's so dirty.
Well, it's like we used to say back in the day, Cole. Rules are like bones. They're made to be broken.
Get him, Tori.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars, for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough,
There we go.
Taz. There's no
Now she's
off season
activated.
for them. There's no month or two off between matches.
Hopefully.
There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are here week
I want to,
in and
like,
week
wait
out,
for her to
and every
actually,
night
like...
they leave it in the ring.
And they do it all for the
What's she gonna do?
WWE fans, Taz. Without them, none of us would even be here.
I gotta tell you, Cole,
Let me
I
just,
thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no
give him
idea
room.
how this is gonna end up.
Neither do
And
I,
just
Taz.
try and let him,
And I think it's
like-
that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE.
This is risky.
An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something huge is going to go down.
All right, I'm going to let him climb. See if he jumps up for it. And then there we go.
These fans just can't get enough of Latino heat. Eddie Guerrero's got them in the palm of his hand.
Yeah, and I don't know why he lies, he cheats, he steals, and he lost the WWE title to JBL. What's he got left?
There we go.
How about a love for the business, Taz? How about a commitment to putting on the best? And that's it. It's
Just enough time, too. That's perfect.
Gotta be happy with this
We
one.
learned our lesson. I'm pretty sure we lost a ladder match before. In a very similar way.
Here's your winner,
I think it was to Eddie, too.
Rey Mysterio.
I thought they were gonna do it. So a singles match, single DQ. Well, we're not doing an Iron Man. We literally just did a ladder match, and we did a last man standing last time. So it's either a singles match or single DQ. I want to do ladder match again. Ladder match was fun. I think we'll just do a no DQ. If we didn't just do a ladder match, I would do another one. But we just did one, so I wrestled 3 times in one night and didn't even get 10 grand. What is up with that?
Well, hello there.
All right. This time Orlando Jordan got the rematch. Eddie beats RVD. Who did he beat last? Or he lost to Booker last time. All right. We're bringing our girl. Come on, Tori. Oh, here we go. The finale.
Well, there he is. The #1 contender for the WWE title. The man who ran down SmackDown's general manager to make his way up the rankings. Not the most honorable road to WrestleMania, but to be fair, he's shown his value in the ring despite of how he's handled himself out of it.
Not for nothing, he ain't gonna be on anybody's Christmas list anytime soon. But you gotta admit that his plan worked. I'm not condoning his actions by any means, but here he is in the main event at WrestleMania for the biggest prize of them all, the WWE Championship. Hey Cole, he must be doing something.
And here comes John Cena, the SmackDown champion, out to preserve the honor of the WWE title. Cena's headlined WrestleMania before, but I don't think I've ever seen the champion look this determined, this focused.
John Cena's got a lot to lose here, Cole. And I'm not sure he knows what to expect from his opponent tonight. On the one hand, the challenger's been beaten up pretty bad the past few weeks. But on the other hand, he's taken everything that's been thrown at him and come back for more. One thing's for sure, this is WrestleMania, and this title match is going to be off the chain.
Like thunder and lightning. But not a lot like a part still. Competition. The whole track. Rolled my division while you gone fishing. All right, let's do it. Let's finish this out. Let's finish out these 4 streams of SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 with a mystery invisible opponent.
And there's the counter, Cole.
I'm afraid he's going to hurt himself if
Keep
he
doing
keeps
it.
this up.
Keep doing that one.
Yeah, that'd be pretty
I don't know
funny.
why I
Keep
keep
it
doing
up.
it. It's like the only back move that he can't do to him.
It's not easy maintaining this type of intensity week after week after week, Cole. Trust me.
I don't doubt it, Taz. The WWE superstars don't get it all season. They compete every week until they're not physically capable of continuing. Oh, would you look at this? Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
Actually, I think it's great. That's not arrogance, that's confidence. And that's what wins matches. This has been a real rocket bus of a match so far.
Oh, we get him.
It has indeed. But I think this crowd would like to see these superstars pick up the pace a little bit.
What are you talking about? This is some classic old school wrestling here.
Yep, classic old school wrestling. Where
waiting for your opportunities.
He's got absolutely crazy with the steel chair, Taz. Will we see a finishing move right here?
Sure.
Ah, come on. How about a little sportsmanship, for God's sake?
Hey, Cole. 2 words.
I was just sitting a little low.
Shut up.
And there's the reversal.
I want to put him into the...
These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't go too far in this business if you're not, Cole.
That's for sure, partner. There's always someone right behind you, ready to overtake you if you can't keep up. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Yeah! Nobody in the pool.
We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do...
He's building up a head of steam.
Oh, man, here it comes, Cole. 619.
Is this going to do it? I think we beat Triple H with Orange Health, too.
He's 3
come on.
seconds away from a win.
2, 3.
We did it!
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
I know that was hard fought. All right, what happens here?
He did it. He did it. I don't believe it. We've got a new WWE champion.
I'll tell you what a match. You can say what you want about this cat, but he overcame every obstacle thrown in his way.
Now all that remains is for SmackDown General Manager Theodore Long to present him with the WWE title.
That ain't
Oh, it's a part of
easy
it?
for Teddy Long to do, Cole.
Because he's kicking the ass.
Poor Theodore Long is beside himself.
No kidding. He's got to hand over the WWE title to the man who put him on the shelf for 6 months.
Uh-oh. What's John Cena doing?
Whoa, look out.
Uh-oh.
John Cena's run over Theodore Long.
Yeah, well, at least he wasn't in the corner this time.
And now the champ's taking out Cena. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Cena made the first move. So
That
all
was
bets are
weak.
off. You know, Cole, I know you get squeamish about stuff like this.
Oh, and there it is, our conquering hero.
Champion. You may not agree with his methods and his morals and the way he does things, but
Hey.
you gotta agree that his ability and his will to succeed are second to none.
That's
Only
right.
time will tell, partner. But the fact is, SmackDown has a new WWE champion. What a WrestleMania this has been.
Oh. Man, a mystery. All right. That was the end of the SmackDown season mode. We got the SmackDown trophy. We got The Rock. Hollywood Hogan's in the shop. And we'll skip this. All right. So we have about another half an hour of things that we can do. Do we have a memory card? I want to try to at least keep the save data. All right. So we have a little bit of time. Like I said, I don't want to do GM mode again because we lost all of our data. And we'd just be redoing the same thing, which not really interested in doing that. So the other thing that we can do is challenge mode. You can see we have all of these we can do. No finisher. I think you have to be... Yeah, do this on normal. Win without storing a finisher. No finisher. Oh, man. Oh, we didn't do the one thing. So we'll have to try that. Tag your partner in 5 times in a match. Reverse the casket door. 10-man rumble. I don't think we can do those. I don't know what to do there. But let's try and do some of this stuff. That one's super hard. Do we have to do these? I don't know if we can do those. But anyway, let's try and do some of these. Let's also buy some. Oh, what's our profile stats? 36 wins, 6 losses, 1 draw, 2 disqualifications. We've never won the Royal Rumble. Oh. Alright, let's see if we can buy some people. Let's buy Hogan. Buy JYD. I think we might be able to buy. New correction. Might be able to buy everybody. Get the Tough Enough trophy. That one super convoluted. By winning the challenge mode WWE Superstar trophy. By winning the okay. So that's what we're missing. That and I think the unlockable for stuff. Let me see if I can pull up a like an FAQ for it, just so I can like see what we got going on. That was unreadable. Oh, Neo Seeker's got one. Cool. All right, cool. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So yeah, I think we're on easy. What are we on? We're on normal. Let's do that. So we'll try and do a couple of these. A couple of these amateur and then a couple of these rising stars. We're definitely going to do a fulfill your fantasy match. So The Rock. Okay. Oh, Rock and Triple H. Just how about The Rock and Shawn Michaels? On Sunday Night Heat. All right. Let's do DQ off. That off. So some of the things that we're going to try to do, we're going to try to reverse 10 strikes, reverse 10 grapples, perform 3 finishers, steal a taunt, steal a finisher. I don't know, dive challenge. I don't know what that is. Destroy the announce tables. Play possum. It's just that. Okay. So there's a more in-depth later on. Do you smell? Dive challenge. Perform 5 dive attacks to the outside. Okay. Oh, so the 2 tables is okay. And then break 4 weapons. All right, cool. Let's get into it. I don't know how many. I don't know if I'm gonna go for the 10 strikes and reversals, but we'll see. We're for sure gonna go for the aerial attacks because it says to the outside. So I think we're just gonna start by just throwing Sean out and then try and break some weapons and yeah, do some stuff here.
A big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR, Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Long.
Oh, fuck.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That Why makes 2 of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight.
Did that count?
So who do you think's going to win this match, JR?
I'm not even going to hazard a guess, King. These superstars are so unpredictable that would be just about the most foolish thing I could possibly do.
Yeah.
If one of these superstars starts to...
It's kind of nice playing as someone who can actually throw some guys around.
That's right, JR. You don't see a lot of matches won with 1 or 2 big moves.
You sure don't. You've got to lay the groundwork first.
His opponent telegraphed that one.
Not a false count anyway, so.
I'd hate to be that referee, JR. Can you imagine having to tell one of these superstars no?
Boy, I think I've had nightmares about trying to do something like that.
Nice. That's 2.
That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall.
3.
This is the perfect chance for a finisher. He can't do that, JR. That's his opponent's finishing move.
So that one's done. We got to do a... There it is.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
What happened?
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
How do you do the stolen taunt?
That's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
Super.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that.
Okay, so we're going to do a couple here, then we'll do a couple
normals
as well.
From the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
Clearly, we're not doing the reversals one.
It's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well,
I think when I did these as a kid, I used the 2 controller method. Because you don't have to do it like legitimately.
These superstars are putting everything
on the line here in this match.
They sure are, and they're doing it all for the WWE fans. Without them, there'd be no WWE.
I don't know what I have to do.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this
Okay, there
match,
we go. We
JR.
got it. I like held both triggers down. There we go.
How can Shawn Michaels... Oh, boy. This looks like an all-or-nothing move. Oh, no. You know what's coming next.
I think I've hit 3. Yeah.
This one's over.
And we got to break 4 weapons.
Under the
So
ring,
we
and all
probably
of
do
it can
4
inflict
chairs.
a lot of damage on an opponent. Man, he's putting that steel chair to good use, JR.
1.
I hope he's not looking for a weapon. That could do some serious damage.
If I remember correctly, too, you can do a... I think you can do some of these challenges...
Wow, what a shot! Look out! He's
Like
going
on
crazy
normal,
with
you
that
can
chair.
also get the easy ones, I think. I think it works that way.
He's checking under the ring for weapons, JR. I wonder what he's going to find. No!
In the days before achievements, this is a pretty cool thing that they put in. Because it really added a lot of replayability, and like there were unlocks related to it too, because I think from what I'm reading, like if you do the amateur ones, you unlock WrestleMania 21 and then so on and so forth. And like if you can get, you know, the $1 Million Man and there it is.
You got to respect the commitment.
So we've done
and the
one rock
dedication of
bottom.
these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the
Brain
roster
buster.
has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
I'm gonna
It
close
really
on.
is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late.
Stop it, Sean. That's how I get my finishers.
He's going up. But what's he going to do when he gets there? See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got
If I can
the
get
best
another one, then.
superstars, the best fans,
and the best announced team. Don't forget that.
I was going to say that until you interrupted me. Now I'm just hoping I haven't lost Taz's phone number. Look at this. Here it comes.
Oh, people's elbow, and that should be 3, and then I think that'll be it.
Can you believe we're actually watching these superstars go at it, JR?
It's great to see, King. I've been looking forward to this match for a long time, and I'm glad to see that it's not a disappointment. This could be a pinfall.
1, 2, 3.
I think it's over.
Cool.
Chalk
We got a
up
bunch of
another
them.
win for that man right there.
Nice.
You might have gotten the
Here's
pinball,
your winner.
but no one walks away from a match like that.
All right, we heard Lillian Garcia.
Open up my eyes, saving what's been broken, wasting all this time. Now I know you'll never see this side of you that I know. It's been killing me for too long.
So we have a couple here. So there's a no finisher challenge without storing a finisher. So let's win the match without getting out of the ring. Let's try and do oh no, that was in a different one. Kind of sucks I can't like I don't have yet because some of these later ones look pretty fun, but I don't have that unlocked. So so yeah, there's some we can do here. Let's do another singles match. We'll see how many we can get here. Let's do another legend. Oh, who should we do? Oh, let's do Hollywood. Why not? Oh, let's do Dirty Hollywood. Oh no, we're gonna do it without. Let's see who we got. Who you throwing at us? Who else are you throwing at us? Who else are you throwing at us? Who's? Come on, throw somebody at us. Someone, anybody. It doesn't matter who. Ooh, with vengeance. So if we do like yeah, I think there's a couple we can do here. You know what? That's not a bad thing.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Venice Beach, California, weighing 303 pounds, Hollywood.
Is it going to be like that the whole time? Seems like it.
Just look at me.
Ain't I a sight to see?
Now residing in Quebec, weighing 230 pounds, Rob Conway.
Oh, man. All right, let's try. Okay. All right. So we're going to try to win without getting any limb damage, without doing a finisher, because that should count for twice, and staying in the ring. So that should be 4 of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's Taz, and I'm Michael Cole here at ringside, welcoming you.
All right, it's going to be a little bit harder.
Hey, I got
Oh, and we still won. Get out of here, Rob.
What can I say? These Minneapolis fans have got me in such a great mood. I'm feeling especially generous tonight. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury.
Uh-oh. That's a no-no. God, look how dark Hogan is. He's fucking brown.
I think we know which
like,
way this one's going to go, Cole.
Actually, Taz, from
like,
my perspective, I think it could go either way.
He's motherfucker is darker than Booker T.
Who has a neck that resembles a stack of dimes?
And there's the reversal.
I'll tell you, as long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll just keep going.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than 100% here tonight.
I was going to try to do like the super dirty move, but I figured that would be a waste.
How much longer are these
Might be able to get the
superstars
reversals
going to be
on
able
this,
to
right?
keep it up?
Your guess is as good as mine.
It kind of sucks you can't get some of these
Certainly
in
not going easy on each
season
other,
mode.
that's for sure.
You don't have to like his attitude, Cole, but you gotta admit that Robert Conway's a heck of an athlete.
Well, of course he is, Taz. He wouldn't be in WWE if he wasn't. That's not exactly something unique to Conway, you know.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question about it. But they just... What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive.
Nice. Again, after playing as Rey, it's so refreshing to play as a character who can lift people.
I was always under the impression that...
Nice reversal. Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not a disqualification.
These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, pile driver. That's it. End it.
This one's going to keep on going until someone can't go anymore.
And he's got him covered.
Damn.
That was a textbook reversal.
Damn it. I was too early.
Rope break.
You look at any other sport in the world, and you won't find a single athlete that can
I didn't think we were lined up.
with a WWE superstar.
And there's a reason for that, Taz. There are no off seasons here in the WWE. If you're a superstar, you're performing every week of the year.
We're not talking about just swinging a bat or kicking a ball, neither. WWE is the most physical competition you can be part of, hands down. Boy, I'll tell you, this is not the way I thought this match was going to go at all.
And that's what makes the...
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it. Wow, now that one's not in the rule book. But you know what they say, it's not a crime if you don't get
damn
caught.
it.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that?
Ooh.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the
Oklahoma
pace down
Slam.
a little
I
bit
might
here.
do it.
This could be three right here.
1, 2, 3.
I love hearing
Let's
it.
go!
That was a heck of a match, Cole. I won't mind seeing them mix
No
up
limb,
here.
no finisher, win without storing, confined. Hey, we got all 4 of them. Sweet.
Wow, that was a
Here's
heck of
your
a match.
winner.
I wouldn't mind seeing it go a little bit longer.
Hollywood. Neither would I, Taz.
All right. All right. I think we're at 249. So let's do a fulfill your fantasy match, and then we'll wrap. We'll take a look at the trophy case, and that'll be SmackDown versus Raw 2006. Where is it? There it is. Let's do the leader. Oh. See what we got. I just tried to random. Hopefully they're different. Is that different? Oh, no, it wasn't. Well, let's do that. That should be good, right? Nice. All right. Did I play this match a lot as a kid? Oh, hey, look, it's starting. I think I had to get like 3 spanks in this match too. Perform 3 successfully to win. And spanking your opponent's rear end. To spank an opponent. Fulfill it by disrobing. Okay. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a sold-out show here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I'm Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
Man, you couldn't fit another fan in here with a crowbar, I'm telling you.
Get on the
There's
bed.
a whole lot of cheeseheads in the house tonight.
It sure is. Green Bay knows that they're about to see the greatest superstars in all of sports entertainment. I can't wait to get started. What a reversal.
Can't see nothing. Oh.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Well, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover, neither. You got to stay on them and wear them down.
Oh, I missed.
But what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, that could have a disastrous result.
I'll tell you what, Cole. Let me talk about what it's like to be in a match like this, and you can cover what it's like to whiten your teeth. Deal?
Taz, I don't think you've been in a match like this, my guy.
Nice reversal.
I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the end of this match.
You're probably right, Taz. They're so focused on a victory that they don't care what they have to put themselves through to get it.
It's crazy to think we actually get paid to do a job
Compromising
like this.
position.
There's
We're not going to take
thousands
that.
of people out there who would do this for free.
For real?
Tremendous. She's spanking her. I
Oh,
love
I missed
it.
again. Damn it.
What a jerk. How about a little less posing and a little more action?
Pump the brakes, girl pants. There's nothing wrong with getting inside your opponent's head like this.
Here, Stace.
And there's the counter, Cole.
Oh, shit. The women's special slap.
I got no idea what these superstars are going to do next.
That makes two of us, partner. And I think that's one of the things that makes it so exciting.
Yeah.
Great reversal.
See, I keep confusing it when they do like the actual directional grapples versus like
so far.
How could you not be impressed, Taz?
the generic
These are some
grapple.
of the greatest superstars in the world doing what they do.
And here we go with the patented Michael Cole offense.
Oh, in succession.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move,
this might not be doing anything for you, Cole, but you know what? I love it.
Oh, we were close.
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
and that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
She's giving it all she's got. Is she
Come
gonna
on.
get that top off?
Yeah. Oh, my.
Oh, we did it. We did the challenge. All right. That's gonna do we get a win? Do we get a thing? Oh, we do.
Ooh, what a match. Did you get
Nice.
your fantasy fulfilled on that one, Cole, or what?
I sure did, partner. What about you?
I'll tell you what, Cole, my heart ain't raced that much since my last 60-minute match.
Here we go. Lita's on top. That's phrasing there. All right, we did. We fulfilled some fantasies there. Oh. All right, let's go check out the trophy case. It sucks we're going to be missing the Raw trophy. But there's nothing we can do about that. So let's go check it out, and then we'll wrap for the night. I would pick her up, but she's gonna be all mad. So here we have our trophy case. So this is where our Raw trophy would be. We have the SmackDown trophy. Complete one season under the SmackDown brand. The Legend Killer. We did the win the Battle Royal. Oh. On Legend, eliminate all 5 opponents in a chamber match. We didn't get that one. And so these are for the challenges. And what's down here? Match veteran. Play all match types. 100 wins. What's this? Win 10 matches. Oh, okay. And then that's the GM of the year. And this is our title belt. $1 million title, the hardcore title. Oh shit, really? No records. Yeah, it was kind of cool. You could kind of have your own. This is like before like universe mode, so you kind of have all your teams. I don't know why they are the default team with the tag titles in this game. Like, it should be London and Kendrick, but they're not in the game, so they just gave it to Daivari and yeah. And Rene Dupree and Rob Conway. Why? I have no idea. Trish. Paul London. Oh. Huh. Anyway, I would look into it and see who would have been the champions, but it's not important. So yeah, there's the game. You can kind of see him as we go away. Oh, yeah. Hopefully you all enjoyed all this stuff. We might come back to it, do an actual full season of GM mode. Do the other versions of the season modes. We have some. We got to do a regular Raw one, and then we got to do the ECW story at some point. So, yeah, we'll leave it there, and we'll see you guys after Thanksgiving. And I should have an SVR06 highlight going up for Thanksgiving. It's going to include everything we've done so far. So I've been doing a lot of clips, so it's probably going to be a little long. But hopefully you guys enjoy it when it's up. And I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Done. See you.